Yo, what's up? Yeah, I just came back from a shoot and I'm just so tired of carrying all this gear around with me. Yeah, that's tough. I think I got something for you though. Check out this bag. Hey, yo, this is a nice bag. Did you steal it? No, I did not steal it. My friends at Brevitē gave it to me for free. Don't lie to me. This is going on YouTube. If you stole this, you need to tell me. Start the video. If you're a content creator of any kind, you know you'll be carrying around gear from location to location. I'm here to help you out by showing you what I carry in my camera bag to make my YouTube videos and shorts. Goes without saying, but this gear is not just for YouTube. You can use this gear to record any content for whatever social media platform you prefer. Now, do you need any of the gear I'm about to show you? No, but if you do invest a little in your production, I think the results speak for themselves. This is me recording on the iPhone using the iPhone mic, and this is me recording on my big mirrorless camera with a lav mic. Yeah, see what I mean? Let's first start off with the bag itself. My friends at Brevitē have generously provided me with this bag, which I use to carry around the gear when I'm creating content. Brevitē has sent me the jumper at regular size, which has a volume of 18 liters. It's made out of 600D polyester, which is water resistant and durable. Two notable features that stuck out to me is that it has a side tripod strap, so you know this backpack was designed for photographers in mind. It also comes with 4 padded dividers, and you can mix and match the configuration of your dividers that best suits your gear. In the month that I've had to use this bag, my overall opinion is that this is a great bag. The standout feature are the dividers. Most camera bags require you to use a camera cube insert to use the dividers, but this bag doesn't, which makes its uses much more flexible. I'd only wish that I was given the larger size bag, which holds 22 liters, as sometimes my client work requires me to bring more gear on site. You can also get the Brevitē bag via my Brevitē affiliate link in the description below. I do make a small commission off of affiliate sales, so your purchase will help support me. The most important and probably obvious item that I carry around with me is my camera. I shoot on a Canon R8 with a 24-70 f2.8 lens. The lens covers a breadth of focal ranges, which is great for talking headshots such as now, and more cinematic B-roll. I always carry a spare battery with me. You never know if and when you're in the zone filming and suddenly the battery's about to die, ruining your filming session. So one fully charged spare battery with me at all times. Now let's talk audio. When it comes to making content of any kind, I always go by the rule that your audience can forgive crappy visuals, but never bad audio. For example, right now you're listening to me on my lav mic, and now you're listening to me on the camera's microphone. You hear the difference? So when I first started making videos, what I used to carry around with me was this Joby shotgun mic, and this mic is great because it doesn't require much setup. I just mount it and connect it to the top of my camera, and then I just go record. But these days I now use a lav mic just because it reduces the sound of echoing whenever I'm recording in my room, and I think the audio quality just sounds a little bit better when I'm editing. If I'm out shooting on location for a YouTube video, I'm usually carrying these 2 microphones with me. I'm out here recording right now. I don't know if you can hear this, but it's super windy right now. And I'm trying to record this bit for the video on the shotgun mic, but when I play it back, you can still hear how loud the wind is. Right now I'm trying to switch over to my lav mic here. Good thing I carry both for exactly situations like this. But if I'm doing something a little bit more professional, such as recording a documentary or doing client work, I will switch to using only lav mics. Let's do an audio test between the camera's mic, the shotgun mic, and this lav mic. This is the sound on the camera mic. This is the sound on the shotgun mic. This is the sound on the lav mic. I'm gonna let you in on one of the most underrated pieces of gear ever. This is called an ND filter. The best way I've heard it described is that it's like sunglasses, but for your lens. It'll just make the image darker. Now, you may be wondering, why the hell do I need the image to be darker we want to see the image, right? Well, that's because if we're shooting video, such as now, and we want something like a shallow field of depth where your aperture number will be very low, which means a lot of light will be let in, and the weather is sunny, such as now, your image or video will be very overexposed. If you still want that nice cinematic shallow depth of field while it's sunny, we're going to put on an ND filter. To demonstrate exactly what I mean, you see my Brevitē bag over there? I know, it's green and I picked a green background. Could have picked something better, but I'm shooting right now with an aperture of f/16 without an ND filter, and you can kind of see how it's kind of in focus. You can see it pretty clearly. So now I'm gonna screw on the ND filter, and then we're gonna see how much of a difference that makes when I switch to a much more narrow aperture. Okay, the ND filter is on right now. I'm gonna adjust my aperture so you can start to see me. Okay, the ND filter's on and I'm shooting at an aperture of f2.8. And as you can see, the Brevitē bag, much more blurry. If you are content creating solo, which let's face it, most of us are because we don't got money to hire a cameraman, the tripod is one of the most important pieces of gear, so that way I can mount the camera and talk and present to it. Just like how I'm doing right now. If I'm out recording and I know I want some type of POV shot, I bring an action camera with me. I use an action camera because it has a small footprint and still provides me with the POV shot I need. I've opted to use an action camera because I always feel awkward vlogging Casey Neistat style, you know, with the gorilla pod like this and just talking to camera out in public. And also I've noticed that sometimes whenever I go to stores and I bring out my huge DSLR, people get a little bit nervous and skittish as to why I'm carrying such large gear with me. And an action camera does a really good job of raising less attention. Guys, if you're interested in a proper review of any of the gear you've seen in this video, please let me know in the comments below.